it's Rebecca Zamolo.
What's up, Mega Squad? Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to build a giant Rebecca Zamolo in Minecraft. Let's go! If you've seen our previous videos, you'll know that I've built Qwaint, Qwaint, and all the Spy Ninjas in Minecraft. But a lot of you guys have been requesting a video on how to make Rebecca Zamolo, Matt Slays, and the Game Master. So today, I'm going to be building Rebecca Zamolo and showing you guys exactly how to do it. And in upcoming videos, I'll be making Matt Slays and the Game Master. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you're a fan of Rebecca Zamolo, go ahead and smash that like button. Now let's start the tutorial. So first up, let's take a look at what kind of blocks we're going to need. So we're going to need some white concrete, black wool, white terracotta, pink, brown, black, and yellow concrete. And that is everything we're going to need. So the first thing we need to do is the shoes. So for that, we're going to switch to the white concrete and we're going to place 8 blocks in a row. To add a bit of detail, we're going to skip the block on the end and place 2 next to each other. And then we're going to do the same the other side. So skip a block and place 2. For the legs, we're going to do black wool. So we need to come up from this block 11 more. Come over to the other side and do the exact same thing. Connect these up. And fill in the middle. So for this part, I'm going to speed it up. And you should end up with a pair of legs looking something like this. Now the next thing we're going to do is the hands. So come up to this block, place 1 and then come out another 4. Delete that first one. And then we need to do the same thing but 5 layers high. So we need to come up another 4 blocks. Do the same this side. Connect those up and then fill in the middle. So there we have one hand, and we need to do the same thing on the other side. So place a block, come out 4, delete that first one, and then come up another 4 blocks high. And there we have the hands. Next we're going to do the shirt, and for that we're going to use the pink concrete. So from the top of the arm, we're going to come up another 7 blocks high. Come over to the other arm and do the exact same thing. Connect these up. And then fill in the whole of this middle part. Again, for this part, I'm just going to speed it all up. And you should end up with the body looking something like this. Next we're going to add a bit of a neckline. So we need to come in 8 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Delete that one and the one next to it. And then do the same for one more layer down. So you should end up with a hole looking like this. And then using the white terracotta, we're going to place 4 blocks here. Like that. So this will be the neckline. Next we're going to do the mouth. So switch to the white concrete. And on top of these 2, we're going to place 2 here. And then we're going to come forward another 1 block, like this. So it pokes out the front by 1. Switch back to the white terracotta and we're going to place 1 block here and 2 blocks this side, like that. Then on top of the mouth, we're going to place 4 blocks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So we do a big square. Next we're going to do the eyes. Now I don't know if you know this, but Rebecca has brown eyes. So we're going to use the brown concrete for this. So on top of this block, we're going to place 2 on top of each other. And then we're going to do the same this side. And then we're going to switch back to the white concrete and we're going to place 2 blocks on top of each other there like that as well. I know it looks really weird right now, guys, but trust me, it will look like Rebecca in the end. Next, we're going to add some detail to the face. So switch to the black concrete. And we're going to place 2 on top of this eye. And then we're going to come down here and do a diagonal like this. Switch back to the white terracotta and we're just going to place 1 more block right here. Now we need to work on the hair. Now as I'm sure you guys know, Rebecca Zamolo has blonde hair. But the closest we can get to it in Minecraft is using the yellow concrete. So it's a bit yellower than I would have liked, but this is the best we can do. So come down to this side of the mouth and we're going to come out 2 blocks. Like this. And on this side we're just going to come out 1 block. Place 1 on top of that as well. Now we need to make sure that this comes up 7 blocks high in total. So we've already got 1. So we're going to place another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Bring that all the way across so that it comes in line with this side of the face. And then we're going to build up from the top of this black block. Like that. Again, I know it looks really weird, but just fill in the rest of it with more yellow concrete. And as you can see, it's slowly starting to look like a face. Now, because we want to add a bit of depth to this build, we're going to go back another 2 blocks. So come to this corner here and come back 2 more. Do the same on this side. And then connect these 2 up. Fill in the blanks with more yellow concrete. And we're going to build this up so it goes in line with the top of the head. And at the moment the head looks really square. What we're going to do is do another line right across the middle of the head. So in the middle here we're going to place 1 more block, and then we're going to bring that all the way across the top of the head. Like this. And that just adds a little bit of detail to the hair. Now of course Rebecca's hair isn't this short, so we need to add some hair down the front and the back. Now what we're going to do here is underneath the chin area we're going to come down 3 blocks on top of the pink. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Come to the outside of the head and do the same. And do the same in the middle. And we're going to do the exact same this side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. Like this. Then we're going to skip out this first block and we're going to place 2 next to each other. And we're going to do the same for 1 layer down. Come over to this side and do the exact same thing. Like this. Then we're going to come down to the next layer and we're going to go 3 across. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Then we're going to come down and we're going to place 2 here, 2 here, and then 1 underneath like this. And there we have the front of Rebecca Zamolo. Now at the moment the back looks really weird, so we need to sort this out. So to add the hair to the back, what we're going to do is skip out the first block. We're going to come down here, skip out this first block, and then we're going to place 6 in a row. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it should be missing a block either side. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the next layer down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 like that. Then we come down to the next layer, and on the outside we place 2. Come to this side and place 2 this side as well. So there should be a gap of 2 in the middle. So when you have it looking like this, we need to come to the outside and place 1 block down. 1 block down that side as well. And then we're going to come in 2. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to come down 1 block, 1 block, out 2, out 2, down 1 block, down 1 block. So it should look like this. Come into, down 1, down 1. So it should look like this. And if you followed those steps correctly, guys, you will now have your very own giant Rebecca Zamolo in Minecraft. And like I mentioned, in upcoming videos I'm going to be making Matt Slays and the Game Master, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. I hope you found that easy enough to follow along with, guys. If you did, remember to smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay mega.